Every day I struggle with it. Only God could jump me slipping. I'm infinitely big through the genesis. That presidents drop a gem on them. On earth, these the last days. Throw your get money.
All right, guys, welcome to the channel, man. Select the channel and subscribe and hit the like button. Hey, we ain't doing it on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Sunday, Monday, Thursday, and Saturday. We ain't doing it. It's your favorite Rams. Hey, they should have made the Super Bowl last year, but they just playing with too many bad.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. Welcome to the special Saturday edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Our draft wasn't too great. We had a couple good players, but more one like draft
the
before.
Los Angeles Rams and the San Francisco 49ers. With that, let's get you out to Silicon Valley, Levi Stadium in Santa Clara, as we welcome in our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We're about 40 miles south of Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Rams and the San Francisco 49ers. Hello, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden, and partner, our long national nightmare is over. After 6 months away, we're back to playing football.
And this is way better than Watergate, isn't it? Now we get to have some fun. Watch the veterans. They'll play a little bit. We know that. But the big thing, this new crop of rookies and young guys, they get their chance to take the field and earn their spot.
Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. Oh, twisting away. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. They'll be led out by their quarterback standing at 6'2" from Eastern Illinois. It's Jimmy Garoppolo.
And while he was at Eastern Illinois, he broke Tony Romo's school records for career passing yards and touchdowns before initially joining the league as the backup to Tom Brady as a second-round pick.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. And this O-line, it is the lifeblood of the offense.
They establish the tone. Mean, nasty, physical. They can't wait to get after people. That allows the rest of the offense to feel confident.
On second down, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down here at the 28.
Good job, guys. Good job.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. The starters on defense here for Los Angeles.
And defensive tackle Aaron Donald.
What you doing, dog?
Third play here, this
Hello?
opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
Hello.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And that is
Hello?
incomplete.
And third down is a key down in any game you play. And third down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away.
All right, guys, good defense.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Rams offense ready. They're backed up to start their initial drive. And a glance at the tall signal caller, standing 6'6".
And this could be a whole lot of fun because if his game plan goes into effect early, we're going to see some shots downfield, aren't we? What did he talk to us about? Stretching the field. Wants to open things up for not just his receivers, but for anything underneath.
Well, that was the theme, the front page of the sports section. What did the columnist write? Possible air raid.
Hello?
So we'll see.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how the coaches view that, right? Who gave away the game plan? I think it's pretty obvious, though. That'll help them win.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. The tackle by Eric Armstead. And the big boys up front in the trenches. What do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the man next to them is going to do at all times, and they operate as a terrific unit.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down. And the 49ers on the defensive side of the football.
However you measure DeForest Buckner, 6'7", 6'8", it really doesn't matter. He looks like a basketball power forward. And the one thing that he always focuses on and concentrates on is leverage. How does he drop his pad level so he can get down there and compete with the blockers of the NFL?
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now back to throw. And got a man. It's Woods.
Good catch, Woods.
Right around the 34.
Good catch.
A gain of 19 and picking up the first.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence.
Good catch, guys.
Find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he'll get up to the 40-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that. Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on their heels a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his
domino.
Saying, to have that dagger play, to have that play and just finish them off right now, because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
And he's got this one across midfield into 49 territory. And it's Reuben Foster in on the tackle.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And an alley to run. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Good job.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On first down, it's Gurley. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive.
Coach, you got to catch that.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. He'll look to throw.
Good job.
At the 8.
Good throw.
Todd Gurley, 36 yards. And the Rams are going to take a first quarter lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone.
Good throw. Coach Riley.
Extra point attempt to follow here. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Okay.
A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And the result for the Rams, a touchdown.
My job is to vote for whoever the hell I want to vote for. That's my job. No, I'm not. It's a protest vote. Yeah, it is a protest vote. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And now it looks like he's in some discomfort after being tackled at the end of that
Coach.
return.
Good hit, fellas.
The last thing you want to see here
Good
in a
defense.
preseason game. We'll be right back. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. On the ground, this is Isaiah Crowell. And he'll lose
Good job.
yardage. Brought down at the 32. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Garoppolo looks to throw. Screen play, McKinnon. He gets 7
guys.
and he also gets a first.
Now that's absolutely frustrating for a defender. Had a chance to get him on the ground before he got to the sideline, but what great vision and understanding where he is on the field as he headed for the marker and picked up the first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Garoppolo to throw on 2nd down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down.
Come on, guys. Same shit.
Enemy territory. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Garoppolo on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They go back to the ground with Jones. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a 1st down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. The give is to Jones. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short game. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Give to Jones. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The Niners on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Jones.
Good defense, fellas. Good defense.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
They tried to run right into the teeth of the defense on 3rd down, but looked like those teeth were pretty sharp.
They were having absolutely none of it. Stuffed them for a loss.
Yeah, couldn't get any leverage up front and move people aside in order to run the ball.
And his kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle. Right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts? What does that mean, break out? That just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
The punter Pinion.
Yeah.
This will be taken in the back of the end zone.
But that's all right. Guess what?
Back here, this will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Wait till they start bringing that shit
out on the
that shit
field,
gonna
here
drop right
comes
back there.
Los Angeles.
So black
They're
people,
hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end
and
zone.
black people, what's amazing to me is we always want to claim people who don't want to have nothing to do with us until they need it. You know, oh, I'm this, you know, you married to a white dude.
Fix things there.
But you know, oh, but the white people did me so wrong. You married one.
Hey man, what's up, man?
But now all of a sudden you come from around the way. Gary, blah blah blah. You wasn't saying that shit when you was throwing black people in jail. Get out of here with that nonsense. They gonna white her ass up, and I can't wait.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Oh, they gonna get it.
And Cooks hands it over the middle.
Good throw.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Good throw.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man.
Hey,
Maybe
look,
needs
you know
some
what?
safety
Hey, I like her
I
too.
would say that'd be a
But
good
I like
idea.
Joe
Double
Biden
team
better
him
than her.
somehow. I'm going to have to make
I tell you
someone
what,
else beat me rather than let him shred my
he look
defense.
fucked up. He look old on that stage, though. That's the damn thing.
Good throw.
Because they said the Biden campaign said he can call him off guard with that. It was calculated. They weren't even talking to her. Excuse me, as the only black person on the stage, and then Chuck Todd says, "You be quiet, because I want to get in trouble." You know, you're the only black person on the stage.
Santa Clara after this.
The NFL on EA Sports.
And then here's the other part of
it. By Gatorade,
why the hell are you talking?
The sports fuel company.
Another thing too. People are always looking at shit that happened back in the day through today's lens. What nobody's not saying is that shit was only polling 9% with black people. So most African Americans was on Joe Biden's side back then.
All right, good. Let's get them done, baby.
So they always look at shit through today's lens. So, for example, don't ask, don't tell. Gay people, why do you believe that? Oh, don't ask, don't tell. Look, I was in the military when they passed that shit. And when they passed it because they were trying to protect gay soldiers. Because back then, commanders would walk up and give you a lawful order and say, look, you got to tell me your sexual orientation. Because if you don't, and you find out that if they find out that you're gay, that's you broke a lawful order, you can go to jail. So they put don't ask, don't tell in place to prevent commanders from asking soldiers that, and soldiers didn't have to tell it. They were trying to protect gay soldiers back then. But now, Bill Clinton put that in place. Shame on you. You're trying to hide who we are. You weren't living back then. I mean, you weren't involved in it, so you don't know what was going on back then.
Back-to-back good plays.
So you act like Joe Biden. You know, I can see if he has a track record of doing that shit. His track record, when it comes to African Americans and civil rights, is a glove approach. So you'll bring up the shit that happened, what, 25 years ago? That's like you take your ass to sleep tonight, and then mama shows up and just start beating your ass. What you doing? Whooping your ass some shit you did 10 years ago. Then stop it with that nonsense. Why are we even talking about that?
So after a while, I'm not too sure how
good job, Drake.
run up and tackle him.
Hey, man. What? Once again. No, it was foul. He went back and apologized. Once again. That's not necessarily true. I watched that shit from beginning to end. It wasn't necessarily true. He was being just like most white motherfuckers was back then. Probably, you know, white folks are white folks. Yeah.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble.
He should have did it better.
Go play action. Toss that bad boy deep.
But
in this situation,
but everybody's that okay. But see, that happened back in the day.
Keep the sticks
So
well, hold on the ball.
From the Vice President of the United States, President Obama. I mean, you can't have it both ways. That bomb should have been on his ass then. All of a sudden, it's an issue now.
Here's 2nd and 10 now.
Bring up stuff that, you know, he's proven. I mean,
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw
it's like a motherfucker, you get out of prison, you went to jail for robbing and stealing. Ever since then, you have become an impeccable citizen. You have fucking, you know, you a cop now. You have a motherfucker catch bad people. Now all of a sudden, you're gonna bring this shit up again? That shit is in the past.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. He'll drop to throw. That is caught at the 7.
Good job.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
and another thing that makes a comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
Come on, Zach.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
It's a bad route. You got to run in front of the guy.
The 49ers getting set to trot out there. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up.
You guys, y'all got to catch that.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs
what
like
now?
that first down there.
What's up, dog?
A little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play.
No, it'll surprise me.
Try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10.
Let's go!
But see, but like I say, like I say, man, for me, you know, all that shit run concurrent to me. The bottom line is that, you know, going back to this shit with Pelosi and all this other stuff, what Nancy Pelosi is simply saying is, and constituents, you talk to people that's out there, that's out there fucking just talking to their constituents. They're saying nobody's asking about impeachment. Nobody cares about impeachment. Just like nobody cared about no damn busting shit that happened back in the fucking 70s. I mean, nobody cares. You know, the first thing, you know, one of the comments that she made on the debate stage, everybody, you know, everybody, people didn't tune in for a food fight. People would tune in to put food on their table.
The defense, guys.
That's the case there. Why the fuck are you talking about a busting fucking thing that happened back in the day? And keep in mind, that wasn't even a topic.
It's a team game, but sometimes
she would took that shit from, well, you know, and see, it's the same shit that happened with that Super Predator comment with Hillary Clinton. They take one sentence and they didn't look at the whole context of the conversation. Same thing with Joe. Joe Biden was trying to say, look, I had to kiss the ring of these motherfuckers so we can get civil rights done. You're bragging about this and all this other stuff. What? Listen to the whole thing. Like Carolyn Brown Moses said, that was an ambush. And she said that girl was not right for doing that. And she gonna pay for that. So you weaken this guy, so you go into the general election fucked up.
6 on the return, and the Rams will go on offense here.
That shit pissed me off, bro.
Good job, guys. On good.
Say what?
You gotta throw better than this.
Yeah, they have had success on the ground, really, as a team, doing well carrying the football. So maybe a little less pressure on his shoulders as the quarterback.
Any pressure he's carrying right now, that's self-inflicted, right? He's taking it on. He doesn't need to. Continue to do what you just said. Let everyone else carry the football. That's been effective. Don't have to worry about him throwing the ball in these situations now. That's got to be a good feeling if he just relaxes and lets it keep coming to him.
Yeah, relaxing.
Bomb. Good job, Zach.
He's got it.
Good job, Zach.
A big play there. 55 yards.
Good job, Zach.
And the Rams strike quickly here for 6 points. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point.
Good defense.
Right down the middle. And the decision to just kick
Get
the
off
extra
fence.
point winds up successful. And they're able to get the connection on the long touchdown pass. And that's one of the easiest drive summaries you'll ever see. One play, touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
She's not going to get my vote.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I can't. That was calculated. It was calculated.
And on the last goal, they really couldn't get anything going.
Hold on, excuse me. As the only black person on the stage, I see I should be able to respond to this. Chuck Todd was like, shit, I don't want to get in trouble with the NAACP. Go ahead on, bitch. Well, you know, it was hurtful for you to say what you said about the senators. It was hurtful. And let's talk about busing. Huh? Who the fuck brought up busing? Where'd that come from? She set that up so then she could talk about she was that little girl that bus. I mean, that's bullshit.
A nice gain of 21 yards.
Come on, guys.
Cool under pressure right there, escaping.
Hey, guy, she sucked my ass. You don't do that.
And some of these guys
you know what? Hey, that's it. Hey, here you go. Both sides play politics.
It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move.
Yeah, there you go.
And they
there you go.
Fix the defense because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary.
There
I
you
think
go.
you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target.
Yeah, she's playing politics for the greater good. This motherfucker's playing politics for herself. She's not thinking about the greater good. She's thinking about herself. So she can't get no traction in the polls go other way. So what you do? You create some bullshit. Yeah. Talking about busing. It's the same motherfucker saying nobody care about it. Nobody cares. Nobody tuned in for a food fight, guys. People are concerned about putting food on their table. Yeah, round of applause for her. That was a great comment. Then you talk about busing. What the fuck does busing got to do with putting food on the table? And then your lying ass, motherfucking ass, lied about it because in your book you said it was the greatest experience of your life. But if she can go back and say, well, wait a minute, I never said that busing hurt me. I just said that his comments about the senators hurt me. I never, bitch, stop it. Stop it.
Back-to-back good
and then she was fucking, wishy-washy on that fucking vote about Medicare for all. Oh, I thought they asked me would I drop my Medicare. Drop my fucking insurance. Big Tag got what they said.
Let's do it. Come on, defense.
The tackle there by LaMarcus Joyner.
Yeah, man, she awesome with that.
Run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that.
Corey Booker, see, Corey Booker's a little sly ass. He tried to see, that's good for him because that's what he tried to do. That's why he made the comments he made, because he needed to get traction. Well, because remember, it started off with him. Remember, fucking Vice President Biden called him and they tried to smooth it over. But he was on TV a few times. It's all about trying to get exposure. So he thought that shit was gonna work for his punk ass. But she beat him to the punch. Now he really thought, well, Vice President Biden shouldn't be that person over race to be talking about race.
What y'all doing, defense?
Playing the fucking race card. That's my point. But talking about the issues didn't get her where she is in Poland. Like I said, this is what we want to do. It's the same thing black people did with O.J. Simpson. Same thing black people did with motherfucking, who else? With fucking Tiger. We always want to claim somebody who don't want to claim us. Always. Till they need us.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh, good fumble. Good job.
Oh, no.
No coach or team's ever happy when someone has a turnover, but if there's ever a good time to do it, preseason. Yeah, right now. You know that in the regular season, he's going to be ready to go, and maybe he'll remember, yeah, I don't want to do this when it comes time for the games to count.
The Rams offense now
Jalabuka.
making their way out to take over. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was very easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Back to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Oh, you got to hold on to that.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? It creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
Come on, Foster. You batted that down.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He's going to fight.
Good throw. Way to go, Foster.
Touchdown.
Good job.
A big play there. Ready for
Give him the dance. Give him the rowboat. Give him the rowboat.
And the Rams add on to their lead. And he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Good catch.
Extra point forthcoming. Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The 49ers offense making its way back out there. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past.
Get y'all those stinking asses away from me.
They were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry
So I'm
there.
gonna give
Second
me
and
a
8.
foo-foo dog to
Trying to
him.
quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will
Then I got
take
a
the bait
motherfucking
and
dog that got
move
separation
laterally
issues.
and
Motherfucking
open up
separation
a
is
crease that they
got
can run through.
I can't
Didn't
fucking
happen on
breathe. That
play.
motherfucker on my
The
ass,
huddle
boy.
come up on 2nd and 8 at the
Fucking
27-yard
black,
line.
big black.
Hey, man, you smell like fucking pork shit. You hungry?
Yeah, that motherfucker.
He just like you, shit.
His ass is fucking.
What was they, man? My supervisor eats pork. I gotta be on him pork. I gotta eat.
Blocking assignments, it doesn't allow those offensive
Sniffing and smell like pork. He only has some in his mouth from right here.
Yeah, if I go in the bathroom, that motherfucker lay right outside the door, man. And then I'll open the door. I'm like, damn.
This will be 3rd and 5. He'll look to throw.
He must got some nose issues too. Cause one time I was with that motherfucker blowing that bitch. I said, yeah, that'll get his ass out of here. I'm like, shit, bug it.
13 yards on his first
Hey,
catch.
daddy.
It's a first down as well.
Motherfucker inhaling and shit and everything. It's like, you little nasty. I said, boy, cause I couldn't stand being there. I'm like, God, get out of here. Coach says change that filter, man.
Guys, what was that?
This quarterback now 4 of 5 since coming on. It's 1st and 10.
His house, man. All right, here we go. All this shit, man. I bought some cabinets, man. This past weekend.
They'll look to throw here.
It's got the top cabinet. I can't find.
He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I do have to admit,
I
I
saw
like
the
it
talking
when
to
it
my
all
day. She
comes
was like, I
together.
don't know why you put that money because
Catching the
she
football,
gonna
right?
have
Whether
that
you're
house.
catching
I'm
it with
like,
your
I
hands
thought
or
that
cradling
if
it,
my motherfucking
comes
ass,
together with the
if
legs. In this
that
case, the
happens, then
feet.
you say, hey, look, I want the house.
To stay in bounds and complete the
house.
catch.
You know, somebody gotta get a word
crew
house.
on the camera shot. Love when you see the
So it's
grass
like,
or on the
you
field
know,
turf,
which,
those rubber
they
pellets
say, well,
flying up.
they're gonna
Great
make you pay a
catch.
half.
So
Like, what?
2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
No, they were saying, I was thinking that if you go through the voice, motherfucker say, look, you know,
now they try the right side here. Finding room inside the 40. And it finally takes
guys.
down at the 30-yard line. 25 yards to pick up there and also a 1st down.
Well, partner, I have to say they caught him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
All right, hold it. Bring that shit back.
I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. Can see this quite a bit on running plays when the guy's out wide. A lot of times, though, it doesn't get caught.
You're exactly right, because it's away from the play usually, so a lot of it goes undetected, but I know this will surprise you. I coach some receivers in the offseason. We work a lot on hand placement and blocking downfield. Might want to take that course.
After the penalty, it's Crowell. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 4 yards on the pickup. It'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, that guy, he put his head down. Wow.
They have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Here we go, defense. Here we go.
Here in the 1st half. Back with more after this. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our 1st half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. They'll set up a throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free. And brings up 3rd down.
All right, good job. Good job.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess.
Here we go. Good hit. Bow. Fuck out of here. They're going for it. All right.
The Niners
Oh, yeah,
on third down.
Four.
They've hit it
Hey, third
50%,
down.
3
Nice.
assists to this point. This is 3rd and 14.
Thought that was 4th down.
Yeah, man, I thought you said you didn't want him.
Looking to throw.
What's up, Coach?
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
Incomplete. What's up, Coach?
Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half
Coach?
basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Y'all try. What was this?
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's
just talk about it. You like to spit it out. Let's get one.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
You laughing. Very funny.
What's up, Coach?
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. There's really no reason to change what they've been doing to this point. They've got the lead. They've looked good this first half.
I agree with you totally, and a lot of coordinators, play callers feel exactly the same way. Until you stop what I'm doing, why should I make any changes? But there are a few that kind of outguess themselves or try to outguess the opponent, and they try to consider what they would do to take things away and go to those plays right away. It'll be fun to watch when they get to the second half to see which way they go.
Yeah, but to this point, it certainly hasn't been broke. We'll see if they try to fix anything. So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll buy some time right. Man open right side. It's Rodgers.
Good job. Way to go, Zach.
A good pick up there, 26 yards. Back in the first quarter, you said it. They need to avoid the big play, but he just got a big one right there.
You can't relax. You know, we talked about in the first quarter, but as the game progresses, still opportunities, and he took advantage of one there.
I was getting in my garage and somebody started shooting at me, man. I mean, my goodness, I barely got my garage. It was tearing my car up.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Try a piece of that. Okay.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback in the backfield. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Back to throw now on 1st down. And the tip
tight end all off. God damn it. Come on, you got to catch that.
Second down.
Trying to get that one to his tight end.
Pretty good,
trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone and throw it to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Why you take him away? I want another one. You just stay away. I want another one.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And a hit charge.
Come on. Good throw, Zach.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Man, shoot, son sitting there, motherfucker, man. Son, like, man, he said, you all right? I said, why? He said, man, you lost a lot of weight. And he said, that shit on purpose? I said, yeah, bitch.
That motherfucker blind. He said, you lost a lot of weight. You know, he can just buy
on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
So I said,
they're going to look to throw.
Good throw! Oh, he dropped it. Come on, guy. Hold on to that.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but they kept that flag in the back pocket.
It's a good throw. Right on his money.
Send out the field goal team here. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out.
I missed that. God damn it. I made it.
Kick
Wow.
is indeed good. And that will stretch the lead up to 3 touchdowns now. It's a 21-point game. So he splits the uprights, and has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was
good. Kinder.
Just like a good three-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in there.
Out is the kickoff.
Hey, Coach Riley. Coach, what's up, Coach?
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And San Francisco gets set
What's
to
up,
go
Coach?
here. And what do you think goes on here?
Commish may be on the line. What's up, Commish?
You're trailing. You're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back.
Why them guys out there on defense?
Managing risk. This is a big decision here.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Baker. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Another reception made over the middle. This is Golden. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
Whose kid is it? Oh, okay. She came too? On vacation with who? She ain't did nobody.
What they say?
Yeah. How old is she, man? How old is Carmen? What school she go to? Bishop No? What school she go to? Bishop No? Huh? I'm talking.
Nice quarterback now. 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10.
Okay.
Now back to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
Hey, Coach.
Get it to Jerick McKinnon there.
Coach.
That'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Defensively, right, they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard.
She's what? She swears she's fine.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
I'm thinking a long time doing what?
Here we go now. 3-19.
Is she that fine?
Off the play fake.
Okay.
He'll look to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. Incomplete there. A nice hit. Drives the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage.
There are those up. There's a whatchamacallit in there. Flip, won't do.
The Niners on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out.
Picked off. Let's go.
Here's one that's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And his guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is third down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
Good defense, Eric.
Can tell by the
now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. And he's looked pretty good. Does have the one interception, but 2 touchdown passes so far. Your analysis.
They'll take the offset. When you talk about throwing 2 touchdown passes, no one wants to see an interception thrown. But those things happen in the course of a ball game and over the course of a season. But throwing 2 touchdown passes, that's why the team has an advantage. That's what they're looking for more of.
He'll be hoping to make it a 3-to-1 ratio here in the second quarter.
Here. What's that? You know what? For what? What are you doing that? Where's she going?
Running game working, they'll stick with it.
Are you going to take it to Vegas?
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
Where you going to take it?
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Oh. Oh, damn. Hey, man. Shut up, man. Tired of you talking shit to me. Hey, baby, man.
On the give, this is Drake. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
You said those days are over, man. Yeah.
Face mask. Defense.
Man, don't be doing that, man. Don't say that. Don't tell her that, man. Why you always trying to get me in trouble with my mother, man? You always, man, because don't be telling my mother I curse, man.
Especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
I mean, you're like a little bitch down, man. Shut up, man.
Now a handoff for Drake. And the play goes nowhere. Losing
yeah, but you don't tell her that, man. You're always trying to get people in trouble all the time.
In our first preseason matchup of the year, as we send you cross country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Back to you guys in just a minute as we've started the countdown to opening night. 3 more weeks of preseason action follow this.
Keep your own self in trouble.
And then we get it all started less than 1 month from tonight.
You bad at that. You cussing. I'm not cussing.
Plenty of youngsters out there with a lot to gain or lose as we get you right back out to Brandon Gaudin.
This is taken at his 4.
Kendra suggested
and a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And the Rams getting set to go now. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff
spent the entire
halftime
let's go, guys.
working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys.
Do what? Party. Please, those days are over.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They'll start the drive with Drake. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaking up on that last play.
Yeah.
Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game.
Somebody call the
right
cops?
back.
Oh, God. Somebody call the police. No, man, I'm playing this game. I was just sitting outside. I'm sitting in my balcony just shooting at cars, drive down the street. Somebody call the cops. Oh, damn. Oh, man, somebody's called the popo. They on their way to my house, too. I didn't know it was me.
They'll run it now
Yeah,
out of the gun. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Yeah, that joke is right there.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open.
Good job.
Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
She's still fine. You like,
why don't you cover him? Double up. Do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection. It doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge differences we know between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Just
a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Oh, man, they came, but them jokers came over my crib, man. How they get in my house? My house is locked. They done walked up my house. They done took off now, though. I was standing on the back of the balcony. It was like, where he at? So I ain't shooting. I guess I shouldn't be shooting a gun in city limits, huh?
To the tight end. And he's able to get it to the 30.
Go, guys.
Good enough for a first down. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed in the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets, because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
There on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Wherever Pop laid his hat was his home.
Setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense is going to retire.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
It was the first day of September. They will always remember.
And they'll run it here. Down to the 25. Only a yard of the pickup there, and it'll bring up the 3rd down.
Pops,
the good run on first down followed up by a
years.
not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here.
I didn't treat it like shit, so there you go. You fucking spread me. I did not treat it like shit.
The Rams on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2.
She wasn't even there when I was talking to her. That's not true.
Game here with a tailback.
I told her motherfucker, I said, hey, look, man, I don't know you. You talking like, you know, me and you just ain't, me and you missed a couple of damn family reunions.
I know when I was a kid, I was getting real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there.
Hey, man,
that play got swallowed
man,
up.
To myself, well, you know, I'm sorry I hurt you. Like, yeah, that's what really got me. You didn't hurt me. Shit, I don't know you.
And for the 2nd time tonight, his field goal unit comes
out
out here.
Been halfway like my dad's been first level.
This from 43.
Like I said, I can't imagine being a father and not knowing where your kids.
Good job, rookie kicker. He ain't no rookie no more. It's a 2nd year. Good job.
10 plays, but the drive gets him 3, not 6.
Good job.
Give credit to both sides on this one.
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive, but they stiffened when they got close to the goal line. Made them kick a field goal for the offense. 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the 2nd half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
Get her done right here, guys.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jerick McKinnon. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And on the ground they go with a running back. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
He'll look to throw. Smith catches left side. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. The reception good for 7.
Hey, guys, you got to stop this. Come on, guys.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
The Niners on 3rd down. Not quite 50%. 4 for 9. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Let's go. 3, 19.
They'll look to throw. And that's caught by Smith. And he gets it down to the 48. Enough for the first. And they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a 1st down.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
All right, here we go. Green, 39. Green.
And they'll go on the ground. Powering his way forward. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Over the middle to Smith. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on 1st down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them.
And this is caught at the end. And he's going to Francisco. Joe Smith from 21 yards away. And the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit. Quarterback loves the receivers, but sometimes his best friend is that tight end.
Yeah, it's hard to believe, isn't it?
Donald, why are you out there?
We talk about the guys out wide and how acrobatic they are, but that tight end, great sight lines, easier throws, they become a bigger and bigger weapon as the NFL evolves.
Now the 49ers electing to leave the offense out there and go for two.
Hurry up, here we go.
They'll set up to throw. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line.
Oh, damn, he hurt too?
And it appears we've got a
He
member
ain't
of the
keeping
Rams
nobody.
up on that last play. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game.
2 running backs in 1 game. Oh, come on, guys. He'll be back.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. He'll drop to throw. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
Oh, boy, coming back. Damn.
This quarterback now 8 of 15 through the air, but it's 1st and 10 here.
Here we go now.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete.
Good job.
He's got this to the 30 before being taken down.
Here you go, Bo.
A good pick up there, 20 yards.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 10 more there and another 1st down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
How you chipped that?
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
They're in a pretty good spot right now
Yeah,
with a convincing
slow,
lead.
man.
I think this is where they
again.
put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Back to throw.
Drag route.
That's Foster hauling it in over the middle. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Rams out in front here. They've got control of the football as well as we get set for the 4th quarter. The Rams on 3rd down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal.
It's been a good drive so far. They just wanted to keep it going, so they call low-risk, low-reward play. No one's worried about picking up big yardage here. Quarterback sneak, keep the chains moving, and pick up another 1st down.
His throw incomplete. He was in search of his tight end, Tyler Higbee. And it's 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. He's going to get it running right. And he is met.
Well, that guy barely moved. He hurt. Get him out the game.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very
barely
difficult
moved
right
it.
there.
No, he
Now
hurt.
they need to
He went out
repeat
the game,
that
so he
effort.
won't come back.
Break 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow him down.
Yeah, both of them hurt.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? They'll try and run with their fullback. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Well, he tried to bounce it outside, but that's obviously not his game. He's too much of a straight-line runner.
Yeah, him in the outer 3rd of the field. Not a recipe for success. That time a loss. And this one is right through. And that will stretch the lead up to 3 touchdowns now. It's a 21-point game. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Now Bolden on the return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Well, it's caught on the right side at Smith. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. Pretty shifty footwork, but didn't buy him much. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
This quarterback now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the 2nd half. Not bad. 1st and 10. They'll drop the throw. And this one complete to Smith. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19.
They'll look to throw here. Throw left side complete. It's Baker. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A gain of 32 that time.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone.
What's up, hero?
1st and 10.
Let's try to keep a black man down.
Back to throw now. 1st down.
What's up, hero?
McKinnon. And he will
What do you
lose
want,
yardage
bitch?
here
What you doing,
back
Hope?
at the 23-yard line.
In your fucking business.
See less at the house, huh?
Well, I'm not saying no house. What are you
Wound
talking
up for
about?
negative yardage, so here's 2nd
You talked to him on telephone?
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
looking to throw. And a quick throw here. That's good.
Guys, what are y'all doing?
He takes it down to the 10-yard line. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal.
I'm playing good defense. Wait till the little fat fucker get on the phone. All right, that was bad defense.
Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. They've got a 1st and 10 from the 10.
Now let's go. Hobaleni. Hobaleni.
On play action, they'll throw. And not able to get it.
They're gonna get out of this. They're gonna rip this. They're gonna tear this car up. You're gonna get out of this one.
Not there, 2nd down.
Bad.
Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten
All right,
much
guys.
better.
And all
Let's not run that defense
is
again.
embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
No wonder y'all struggling. Wrong with defense.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal.
I don't like this defense. Let's see what happens.
He'll get it up the middle. He spins free.
Good defense.
One tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop ball right around the 5 here. Brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys.
Leave me open to run it back.
Because now you don't have
Push him back.
Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
False start. Good job.
A bad time for a false start penalty as they're backed up now for 3rd and goal.
All right, here we go. Hobaleni.
They're going to look to throw. And that is hauled in by Bolden for a Niner touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the 49ers get a score closer. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball out of the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead will be cut down to 14. The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. This is where, you know, 4th quarter, you got the lead, you give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
But you say that with accusatory tones. I mean, you know, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down, 4 quarters worth of pounding, and now late in the game, here comes that big guy coming at you. And a lot of guys are wondering whether they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game.
Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Well, big man with ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've been really good, converting 7 of their 10 tries. This will be 3rd and 5.
Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
He'll look to throw. Looking left side, he's got it.
Good job.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Now that's a big pickup right there, and so often we focus on how the quarterback's faking on play action. How about everyone being in on the deal and picking it up?
Second, third levels, you could see them trying to recover. They bit. Worked out offensively. This quarterback now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. On the give, this is their fullback. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
A give to the fullback on the dive. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. 4th quarter, holding on to a lead. Fullback carry, 3 or 4 yards. I guess that's what you're looking for.
And it just brings back memories for me because I remember my coaches in this situation. I remember one time my head coach into his headset telling the offensive coordinator, I want the big boy carrying the ball. And that's what you have in this spot. Him covering up on the ball, taking care of it, and grinding out yardage.
He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
So here, the men in charge are going to be looking at whether or not the receiver had possession of the ball.
And they had both feet in bounds,
and they have to make sure the receiver
it to you.
got both feet down in bounds as well.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player. You threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. They give them 15 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Well, that looked like an example of what you said back in the first half. A running back of his size can really wear down a defense. I think he's starting to do that.
I think you're exactly right. And know what else he's doing? He's inspiring the rest of his team because they see this starting to happen as well. So that means they're going to redouble their efforts to help him out. Extra blocking, getting downfield, helping him out.
And now a carry here for their fullback. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
They've definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
They've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal?
Now let's go.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And now they're going to get him down right
Why
at
y'all
the
calling
line of
timeout?
scrimmage. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. And now following that timeout, the defense back out onto the field. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. Powers through. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
You go, big boy.
Tyler Higbee, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Rams add on to their lead.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. He's
they go cheat now.
The 40, 20, 10. And
I knew they was going to cheat. I'm glad we scored a touchdown. I knew they was going to cheat.
So definitely good for the individual.
I knew they was going to cheat.
For our storyline, but he's in for the late score.
Knew they was going to cheat.
It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Yeah, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Never get an onside kick too hard.
As a 99-yard kick return for 6 from the 1-yard line all the way to the house on the other end. So down a couple scores, only one timeout left. You figure they have to get this one. And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd.
Now let's go. Green 39.
from the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll bring up 4th down.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily. You're right, but he did there. And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay.
Delay of game, offense.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5.
Still 4th down.
Here's Johnny Hacker now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. So the false start will back them up 5.
False start, offense.
And that'll set them back 5. The false start backs them up 5, 1st and 15. Now back to throw. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And I do believe the offense got this back. Goodness, they did. Their own 1-yard line is where they got it back, cutting it close here.
Good game, fellas.
We saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Silicon Valley.
I got so much beef, I could barely sleep. Paranoia got me losing on my Z's all day. Good Lord, mama praying on the knees all day. If you still frontin' when I up it, I'ma squeeze. Bad companies, bad for your company. Bad companies, bad for your company. In the ski mask, in case you come for me. Got it in the ski mask, in case you come for me. When I say I got beef, they don't want no beef. When they say they got beef, they don't want to eat. If you say they want, they don't want no steam. She put it on it. Had a bachelor's degree, PhD was selling. Fix the face and fix the weed. Now working on the self-esteem. Hit a block, yo this flop. Where you at? Pin it. My new map location be the block on the app.
You can't hang, baby. We don't want you around here. Ice on my neck in this froze. Santa's reindeer. You got bad. It's the same here. Bad company. Look, bro, you can't hang here. Getting money, so keep on coming. Phone ringing, so you know the jumping. They looking at me. He owe me some money. I need that.